Hey Pisces, and welcome to Flourishing Mystic. Thank you to the new and returning subscribers. I'm back with a love reading for the next 30 days ahead. Let's see what's in store for Pisces. This takes us to about mid-August, around August 20th. All right, Pisces, so let's see what's in store for you over these next 30 days. What major themes are going to come up? Any love interest, potential admirers, or people who are interested in you. We're gonna uncover and discover it all in this reading. Let's get an overall energy for Pisces over the next 30 days when it comes to love. I want to thank you, Pisces, for your likes and those who have graciously subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you being here. What's the overall energy for Pisces when it comes to love during this time ahead? You got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you could feel like this is a very expressive period when it comes to romance or engaging with others. You can feel like others are more expressive towards you. There's more flow in terms of communication. And then looking at the bottom of that pull, we have the chemistry card. So automatically we're getting chemistry between you and others. This doesn't have to be strictly romantic if you are, totally not interested in love or romance. Now, Pisces, I also have a general reading up on the channel. I'll link it in the description box below. That's aside from love, although it did pick up on some love themes. So I'm definitely seeing this as a very expressive period, or love is going to become a major theme again moving forward in your life. Maybe this theme was dormant, or you put it aside, or you weren't interested or open. Express your love presents a major theme, the opening of love again, the opening of your heart again. More energy, more flow between you and people you're attracted to, or vice versa. Now we have the passion card that flew out, and this is detailing your energy for this time ahead. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So definitely a passionate period, Pisces. People view you as very beautiful or physically attractive. Let's just put it that way. There's something physically attractive to you. We did see that chemistry card. So I feel like you build, or you have a lot of chemistry with people around you, co-workers, friends, acquaintances, people you bump into randomly. There's passion and there's chemistry. People are very much drawn to you right now, Pisces. So I did see the codependency card at the bottom of that pull. So you want to pay attention to anybody being drawn to you because they really need a favor from you. What we're looking for from love, or what our spirit guides really want for us, is the highest type of quality of love, where people are not just in it to get something. Okay, be it your body, your money, your help, your assistance, your kindness alone. There has to be something reciprocal. That's what the true soulmate energy is about. So I sense that there's going to be a period where there's going to be people drawn to you of all walks of life, or types of people. Now use your discernment. If there's anyone coming to you because they need you, that's not a cycle we want to enter into this new phase. We want to enter this phase where there's passion between two people, where there's balanced reciprocity in some way. Nothing is perfectly equal, but what we're seeing here is that when you are magnetic, when you are attractive, or when people see something in you where they're like, oh, I know Pisces could help me out with this, or Pisces, there's something about Pisces that I know if I ask, they'll say yes. We want to make sure that the energy is returned. Okay, now overall passion. Now let's see if there's any potential love interest. Any potential love interest on Pisces' mind or coming up over the next little while here for Pisces. What would you have us know? Honeymoon. So you could meet this person randomly. You could meet this person when you least expect it. Some of you are literally going on a honeymoon or a trip, or you're going to meet this person by a body of water. or on a trip of some sort. Some of you are in a relationship right now and you're entering that sweet honeymoon phase. Okay, it's very literal. Some of you have found your soulmate and this reading is validating you. Others, you're going to meet them quite unexpectedly, and there is sort of a novelty about this divine encounter. Okay. So for some of you, this is quite new. So I don't know if feelings will be developed, but for the Pisces who have a love interest on their mind right now, and you are curious about their intentions with you, let's get a pull or a feel for that. For the Pisces who have someone on their mind, in their hearts, we have engagement and pay attention to the red flags. So Pisces, there's definitely more engagement when it comes to romantic interest, but I'm still seeing this strong message to pay attention to the certain red flags that remind you of past love situations. If something seems all too familiar, that brought you down a road of pain with somebody, you want to pay attention to those red flags. Now, this isn't a doomsday type of reading. We are going to pull the advice from this. Pay attention to the red flags and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Someone's getting signs and symbols, Pisces. Okay, now I'm getting it. Thank you, Spirit Guides. I'm getting the strong message where someone's paying attention to these signs and symbols that are all pointing them towards you. Okay, someone's feelings are growing towards you, Pisces. I feel like this is a unique or specific message to the Pisces who have a current love interest on their mind. Someone they've already met. You're wondering about how they feel. Someone's paying attention to all the details right now. I feel like this is a dating period, or you're about to enter a dating period with someone. Others of you, you've been dating a while and someone's getting signs to take it to a higher level of commitment, propose to you. Okay, things are getting serious. I'm getting someone doesn't want to lose you, Pisces. So if someone has been kind of dangling a carrot stick of, future hope or promise, I feel like they may come through with a promise of commitment, hopefully for some of you Pisces. They may have gotten this big rush or sudden urge to commit to you, okay? For others of you, you're just getting to know people. So this is not going to apply to every Pisces, obviously. So we're going to pull more. We're going to pull some. Let's get right to the heart of the matter. For who this applies, like the Pisces, for who this to whom this applies to, what are their feelings towards Pisces? Romantic feelings. So we can't deny that someone has romantic feelings for you, Pisces. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, let's get a general outcome advice, and then we'll pull from the tarot to get a deeper understanding here. Someone definitely has romantic feelings, or someone's feelings are growing towards you. This is going to be a passionate time ahead when it comes to love and romance. Let me see. Pisces, general outcome advice. Love yourself first. Beautiful. You also got this "it's safe for you to love" card, which I feel like is important because we can fear entering another relationship with someone if we fear that it will be something like what we previously experienced. Not all men are the same. Not all females are the same. There could be new types of love experiences. A lot of you have done the healing work and you continue to do so. And there's no such thing as you need to be completely healed before you enter another commitment or relationship. Although we do still have that love yourself first card, and the fact that your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is what's bringing all the boys to the yard, so to speak. This is what's making you, Pisces, male or female, attractive, wanted, desired, sought after. during this time period. The more you love yourself, the more you feel confident, the more you look at yourself in the mirror and compliment yourself, compliment your beauty, your good looks, compliment your attitude, compliment your work ethic. The more you love yourself from, we're talking about every single molecule of your body. This sends out a vibration of, I'm good. I'm good with or without you, and people love that. Men and women. Men and women are drawn to others who feel like, you know what, honey, you're attractive. I desire you, but if you choose to go in another direction away from me, I'll be okay. That makes you even more desirable, more sought after, more wanted. You're not giving off any needy vibes or desperate vibes. And that's what makes these growing feelings happen between you and another, or more chemistry starts to build. Let's unfold this reading for Pisces here. Starting with the overall theme, which is express your love. Anything else you have, beloved spirit guides, for Pisces' highest good when it comes to love. Sometimes when doing these love readings, I really have to open my heart more to love. And it actually feels wonderful. I haven't done love in a while for YouTube, and it feels good to start opening up this heart again. So let's see, express your love as your overall theme. The Hierophant, wow. We're seeing overall higher commitments in love, or higher quality love coming in for Pisces. The Hierophant is the king or queen of commitment. So I feel like also this talks about you in terms of what the kind of feelers you're putting out there. Some of you have really high standards at this point in your life, and your spirit guides are saying that's a good thing. This is what's aligning you to the right person. You have the Magician, the Lovers, and the Sun card. Wonderful omen that the right partner is either about to enter your life or they've arrived, in a small percentage of cases here. But some of you, this is to come here. You're definitely attracting them in. You're definitely calling them in. You're definitely bringing them in. And it has a lot to do with the fact that you've raised your standards. You've raised your standards. You know your values. You know your wants. And I don't see you wavering much. And it's your confidence in knowing that I deserve the right partner. I deserve the partner that's going to treat me with respect, that's going to show up for me, that's going to allow me to show up for them, that's not going to run away and hide. Someone who's brave. I feel like male and females here, you want someone brave and old school in a sense, cavalier. Let's keep going. Let's tune into your energy. We have passion coming from your energy during this time, so you're very magnetic, as we said. Anything else for Pisces' highest good here? You got, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. What a beautiful energy. This is a Jupiterian card. Automatically, I feel like there's going to be expansion or a change. Expect change to happen in your love life. If you've been closed off, if your heart has been shut down, if you have not opened your heart to anybody lately, or no one's opened their heart to you, you haven't seen much, you haven't felt chemistry with others, I feel like that's all about to change with the Wheel of Fortune. You can definitely unexpectedly meet somebody during this cycle ahead. Very randomly. You're not looking for this person. They're most likely not looking for you. You bump into each other. There's chemistry. It's almost instantaneous. You can't deny it. No, with the Queen of Wands, this is magical. This is spiritual. This is divinely aligned. I'm seeing those two lions at the back, denoting sort of a carnal desire for two people to come together, and very natural, nothing forced. So it almost doesn't even feel like you'd meet them online. This feels very organic, very natural. You kind of have a bump in to this person or a random encounter. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's keep going. If we can tune into who this person is or any insight in and around this person or situation, we have the honeymoon card. So you can meet them, Pisces, when you're in a great mood, or you meet them one day when you least expect it, when you're just maybe in your own little world, creating your own little magic, maybe doing some walking through the park or by a body of water or traveling. Who is this person that Pisces may meet during this time? How would you describe them? Or how are they going to be showing up? Got a couple cards. 8 of Wands, unexpectedly, and 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so something's very out of the blue. I'm not crazy about this 5 of Pentacles, so let's take a look at that. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Page of Cups. Okay, Pisces, I'm getting one download for some Pisces here, and I don't want to alarm you or shock you in any type of way, because I do still feel that your love reading is a positive one, but I am seeing a red flag here with somebody that may come into your life, where if someone's coming into your life and they may be just coming on, coming with the clothes on their back, and maybe don't have a place to stay, or there's some type of red flag of maybe someone being too good to be true, or lying about their economical standings or something, or what they could offer you. I'd just pay attention to any offers in love that maybe seem too good to be true, or they're not aligning with their actions. Like maybe someone always promises to take you out, buy you dinner, but then when you do accept their invitation, when you show up to dinner, this person magically loses their wallet, or they come up with this insane story of why they have no money that day. If there's always something like that coming up with a particular person, this could even be a past person that this energy is picking up on, where someone just comes up with a story where someone's inviting you out, someone's showing you the interest, and then when you do accept an invitation, they either don't have the money to pay for it and they expect you to pay for it. That's a red flag, and it almost feels like maybe this is something you've dealt with, because the Queen of Swords was there. Okay, so this almost feels like you've dealt with this type of archetype before, where it would be someone who shows up, they're charming, they're whimsical, they have all these great plans, they want to do this, that, and the other with you, they want to take you to Rome, they want to take you to Greece, and then when it's time to like foot the bill or something, they don't show up, they disappear, or they come up with an excuse. It's something monetarily, something physically. They either don't show up for the date, so this person is a ghost, or it's the money aspect. They do show up for the date, but they have no money to pay for it. I'd just be paying attention to that red flag, Pisces. I'm sorry this took on a kind of a darker note here. Is there anyone worthwhile in Pisces' life coming up in love during this next 30 days? We do have the 8 of Wands, which I do like, which means there's lots of offers. So this could just be one offer that maybe triggers you to a past person. This could be triggering. Don't let that derail you. Don't let that close your heart. If someone pops up and they remind you of a past lover or person you were tied to, married to, lived with for some time, this is not the end all be all. There's more out there. There's more people to meet. It doesn't end here. Your spirit guides don't want you to lose faith in love. They don't want you to be closed off, despite maybe some oddballs, weirdos you've encountered. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Some of you are just tired of meeting weirdos and wondering where the viable matches are, or the people who are aligned or in the light. People who are doing okay, people who, you know, have the money to take you out, for example. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Pisces. Whew. Let's go into this next area where we kind of pulled intentions for the Pisces that this applies to. If there's someone in your life, what are their intentions with Pisces? This is for the Pisces who already have somebody in mind, or potentially this new person. Oh, the Lovers card. So Pisces, this is hard to say because the Lovers means you will unite with someone no matter what. And your timing to meet this person is going to happen when it's supposed to happen. It's almost written in the stars with when the Lovers card shows up. And so the fact that it's showing up in someone else's intentions means that they feel it too. They're definitely someone that pays attention to signs. Like, oh, when I met Pisces, there were butterflies. I'm taking that as a good omen. Or they seen a symbol or a sign. Something that reminds them of what a solid relationship is like. Or something like that. With the Lovers card, it's divinely orchestrated. So there's not much you can do to escape something like this. Even if you're closed off. You know, sometimes when we're closed off or when we're not expecting love, that's when it shows up. So it could be something like that as well. They could be a Gemini. What else? What would you have us know about this person? Hopefully it's not this character over here who overpromises, underdelivers, doesn't deliver at all. Let's try to tune into what this Lovers card is about, which is love in its purest form. Let's see. Oh wow, there's the Justice card. Wow. Okay, this is someone fair. Someone fair coming into your life, someone balanced, someone stable. I think the word stable is important because I feel like you've been with a lot of unstable people, whether it's mentally, emotionally, financially, where they could have been very grandiose in their thoughts, or even have a mental disorder, with this Page of Cups coming in to clarify the Five of Pentacles. This Eight of Wands denotes many opportunities coming your way in love, so be mindful of anyone that triggers you and reminds you of a past weird situation where someone looked great on the outside, but on the inside something was off, or as you got to know them, their true colors revealed over time. If someone's true colors start revealing themselves and they remind you of an odd person of the past, I'd pay attention. There's a new or a more delightful situation over here with the Libra card. Balanced, fair, honest, above board. So what does that mean? Well, whose feelings are these? The romantic feelings. Let's look into that. To the Pisces whom this applies, how does this person feel about Pisces? You got, oh wow, the Seven of Cups. You really tick all the boxes. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like you bring out everything to the surface. Emotions wise, I feel like with the Seven of Cups, it talks about choices, but it's clarifying the romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like you're going to be meeting someone who starts to feel like their feelings are worth exploring. Like, let's go down this road together. Let's be vulnerable. Let's show up for one another, even if we don't know the outcome. So this looks like dating. This looks like getting to know one another. This looks like feelings unraveled. Okay, over time. Let's get an overall outcome advice for Pisces. You have the love yourself first, very strong. I love how that message came through, especially as advice. Tower. Oh, wow. Yeah, so there could be changes in love, or you meet someone that's really not for you, and then there's someone that is. It could be crazy like that with the Tower card. The Tower card is like really expect the unexpected. Someone could literally come into your life over the next 30 days, catch you off guard, or just surprise you. There's an element of surprise with the Tower card. You could be dealing with someone who deep down you know is not worth your time, and suddenly someone appears who is. That's kind of how the Lovers card works as well. When you have the Tower card, where something unexpected happens, there could be a crumbling or a dismantling of maybe your expectations with a particular person in your life. Maybe you were after someone who really wasn't for you, and the divine really shows up for you and says, you know what, Pisces, here is someone for you. Okay. It almost feels like an unexpected turn for the better. An unexpected turn for the better, Pisces, where something doesn't work out with an oddball type character in your life, or someone who's not all they make themselves to be, or make you believe who they are. Someone's not revealing themselves all the way. This person could definitely be removed and make the way for someone who definitely deserves a place in your life, perhaps. And maybe if they don't deserve it, well, maybe it's just a chance, an opportunity to get to know you, an opportunity to explore feelings with you, an opportunity to be vulnerable again, an opportunity to be aligned with, I don't know, like a match. I'm getting divine masculine, divine feminine vibes. Very interesting stuff here, Pisces. Okay, let's tune into this person here. Anything they'd like to tell Pisces? Or could you reveal anything from this person's energy? You speak to me through music. So they're a very romantic person, but I feel like they're hiding the fact that they either don't have money, or they don't have the resources or the time to be with you. They're still attracted to you, this person. But here it is, bingo. My life is not as together as it seems. My life is not as together as it seems. Someone has a false front, and they kind of like to present that they have it all together, but they don't really show up that way in the physical. So you want to be mindful of this person, Pisces. Okay, they're attractive, and they're attracted to you, but maybe it needs to go a little deeper, because your values have increased, or they're about to increase over the next little while, with the Hierophant being here as the overarching energy. This trumps everything here. So you might see this person for what they are, and that provides healing in a clearing way, like a pathway forward. You could have been really hung up or stuck on a person who potentially ghosted you several times. The reason they ghosted you is because their life wasn't as together as they made you believe it was. Someone could also have been hiding that they have a partner and kids. Okay? It looks like you've been separated from this person because they're wondering if you're happy without you. Okay, and it looks like they really did hide who they really were, which is startling and kind of scary. Okay? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So they could have even been a little bit on the narcissistic spectrum, or abusive in some way, and I'm sorry if you had to go through that, Pisces. But I feel like this is a chapter that's ending, and I'll tell you why. It's this beautiful Tower as advice coming in, where when you see this person clearly as you are now, when you realize that they don't align with your values, as your values have matured and developed over time, they don't align any longer. This is the clarity, this is the revelation. This is what brings you closer to a divine partner here. I don't think you've met them, honestly. There is a divine partner in the works for you. It's written in the stars. If there's anything we can pull from this person's highest self that they'd like to tell you, Pisces, as you are right now, even if you haven't met. I wish I could share my good news with you. I want to be more than friends. Wow. These are clues here. Okay, so someone could come in kind of as a friend or an acquaintance. It turns into more than that, Pisces. Someone wishes or wants to share good news with you. So that's a plus. It feels like when you meet this person, their life is already in a good place. Whereas, as you can tell and as you can feel probably very intuitively over here, someone's not in a good place and they are trying to conceal it. They are trying to hide it from you. That's why they repeatedly ghost you, lie to you, disappear, change their number, block you. They don't want you to know what they're going through or who they're going through it with. They could have a baby mama or father or children that they're even trying to conceal. But the Pisces that I know are very investigative, and you're going to find that out, or you already find that out. You see through this person's lies. Now, when it comes to this new person, there is this higher vibration that I'm feeling. Not to over glorify or anything, but something feels right. And I'm going to trust it. Any more love notes from this future person or this new person that Pisces may meet during this cycle? You got a few messages. It says, you even had the balance card, and remember balance. I said balance with the Libra card. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. I feel like Pisces, after the experience you had with this person here, someone who wasn't truly there for you, someone who was very dishonest, it could have put you in a place of a little bit of depression or a little bit of like, I'll never do that again. I'll never open up my heart again to anybody else. That person literally took the love out of me or the life out of me. Someone feels destroyed emotionally, mentally, or physically due to this lover who was very confusing because you felt the chemistry. You felt attracted. They were attracted to you. There was romance, but many lies. But moving forward, look what's coming in. We have the romance card, Cupid's arrow strikes, which is really kind of validating what's going on in your future positions here. Romance strikes between two people. Then you have the card deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. You're going to have some decisions to make when this new lover appears. And you're going to have to dig real deep, Pisces, and tune into all the work you've been doing, all the healing. Tune into your beliefs, how your values have upgraded over this time, and hold them high. Hold them up to this high standard because you deserve it. I feel like this person likes that you have high standards. Justice. Remember, justice also rules the legal system. Okay? And in its positive, in its light aspect, that should technically be the most highest standards to uphold. So this person likes that you have high standards and that you call them out. Okay, when there's something maybe triggering or bothering you, you don't keep it in. They like that about you. Okay, so Pisces, I see a turnaround in love, and I see an old phase or an old situation dissipating, disappearing from your life, almost crumbling, or even the illusion or a bubble you had this person in pops. Okay, You see through this person or this situation. Okay, and I really sense that simultaneously someone comes into your life that you don't expect to meet. This could be startling at first. You may doubt it. You may wonder, is this person just like the other one I met? Or is it going to be the same? Should I even bother? Well, the answer to that is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. Honor yourself first and foremost. And if it feels right to do so, I mean, chemistry's off the charts here between you and another coming up soon. So this is what I have for you. Wow, this was a little bit of a difficult reading, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Pisces, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can book me on my website, flourishingmystic.com. The information's always in the description box below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.